I don't know if I like him leaning so far forward on this frame. I kind of want him to lean backwards and then with his head be looking down at where he's landing. Probably need to mess with the neck control. And I'm thinking I want the hands to swing backwards when he lands. Don't know how I'm going to do that yet. I'm just gonna make sure that the base control is going to look okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, I feel like there's too much time here at the end. Let's see what happens if we do this. So we shaved off 6 frames there. So there's a nice ease here you see at the very end of him coming, of his base translating up. And let's see, he's doing sort of an overshoot forward and then coming back. And instead of that, I think I want him to turn that into an ease, keep going forward. Instead of him overshooting his position forward, he's easing to the end. Which of course means his legs need to go forward as well. And I don't think that should be a problem. Looks like there's probably going to be a hitch there. So all I'm going to do is move his feet forward. Okay, that's interesting. They're going opposite directions, but that's okay. I'll work this way. See if that works. Yeah, I like the way that's looking. Okay, so this is simplifying a lot of it, and there's a lot less keys. Not that a lot of keys are a bad thing, but Just trying to simplify it. I think the only way to check if this is really working is to play blast it. Before I do, I'm going to do one last thing to the arms. I just feel like these need to be more interesting at the end. I feel like they need to swing backwards at this frame on 28 before coming forward again. So let's just see what that's going to look like. And instead of posing it out, I'm going to take values from before. So it looks like on frame 4 I could take value. So middle click and drag to frame 28. Save a key. So that gave me a starting point to work with. To pose out these arms. So again, they're just swinging back on the landing. I'm going to ease into the last pose. I'm going to either ease or overshoot to the last pose. Let me see what happens if I overshoot. By overshooting, I'm going to, again, take value from somewhere else. Because I can go in here and pose it, but I think it's just going to be easier if I use a trick. So it's an overshoot, and then he comes back. Too much. Okay, so this is at least a good start to the modification. What I'm going to do here is just offset the arms a little bit so that when they're dangling at the end, they're not doing the exact same thing. See if this will play. Okay, well, I like that, so I'm going to go ahead and play blast this. Thank you for watching.